Hi everyone, my name is Michael Allen, M-I-C-H-A-E-L-A-L-L-E-N. My title is Senior Deputy District Attorney. I just wanted to share some news with everybody today. The affidavit in the Gannon Stout case was sealed for a reason. The reasons included to protect the integrity of the investigation as it contained information known only to law enforcement and the persons involved in that investigation. But it was also sealed to respect Gannon's parents and relatives. It was our plan, with the court's full cooperation, to present the affidavit to them and answer their questions before they saw it online or in the media. That is a courtesy I'm sure everyone can understand. Unfortunately, Gannon's parents were deprived of that opportunity because someone allegedly decided to leak the affidavit to the public while it was still under a court seal, meaning it was protected. I understand and respect the public's right to know, and I respect the press and the important job that they do. But sometimes information has to be kept close and protected for a reason. And this case and situation might help people understand why. And I really do hope that today serves as a cautionary tale for everybody going forward. The charges in the new case are like all other charges. People are presumed innocent until proven guilty. They're merely allegations. And that proceeding will be handled by the 17th Judicial District Attorney's Office. Dave Young is a district attorney in Adams County, and I've been in contact with him prior to the summons being issued this morning. I do want to thank some law enforcement partners that worked on this investigation. First and foremost, the Sheriff's Office, El Paso County Sheriff's Office, did a fantastic job. The FBI, and then the 17th Judicial DA's Office, their investigators also helped out with serving the citation in this case. The next court date for the person that was served in Adams County is July 6th of this year. That's all the information I have as far as that new case. All questions about the new case should be referred to the Adams County DA's office.
So, real quick, if you can't answer, I understand, but in regards to how did this person get the document, be able to release it, you wouldn't be able to give us that information, who exactly this person was, if they somehow were part of the court system, be able to get the document or anything like that?
I know that the person does not work for the court system per se, but does have a login to get into the court system and was able to access the affidavit before the seal was lifted and accessed it that way before leaking it. At least those are the allegations. But anything beyond that I'm not going to get into.
And then the document, back before, was publicly released, you said it was posted to social media and that's how it originally got out and how it was originally leaked.
That's exactly right. So it was clear on that April 3rd date. The court had sent out a notice to the parties saying that the court would release the affidavit in 1 week's time, but was giving us the opportunity to show it to the family and answer any questions they had before it was released officially. By that night, it was already leaked online. That's how I found out about it. Was I got a call from somebody with the FBI saying that the family just called them and said that the affidavit is online. So obviously that was very troubling, not what we wanted to have happen. We obviously wanted to talk to the family before it was leaked and show them the document and answer their questions, but they were deprived of that opportunity, and that's the worst part of this whole thing, is that really it violated the respect that they should be shown as victims in this case.
Has a leaked affidavit in Colorado ever resulted in a case being tossed out or dismissed?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, any cases that have been dismissed as a result of a leaked affidavit. Really, for something like that to occur, where a case would be dismissed, it would have to be because of some sort of inappropriate behavior by somebody on the prosecution side of a case, and I don't know of anything like that. And I think this shows also too that the prosecution, the court system, and the defense team are really trying to have some integrity with the way this case is proceeding, and it wasn't leaked by anybody associated with this case, and I think that's a good thing.
So this leak wouldn't result in Letecia Stauch's case being dismissed?
I can't predict the future, but I'd be very, very surprised if there was any sort of ramification on Letecia Stauch's case as a result of this leak.
Last question for me. Is the leaked affidavit forcing this case to go to a different county, change of venue due to publicity, like that?
Every big case that we get, and I'm speaking generally here, every big case that we get, it's pretty common for defense to file a motion to change a venue. I'm sure that will happen in this case, and then the court will make a decision. Obviously, we want the people of El Paso County and Teller County to be able to hear this case, the facts, and be the deciders on a jury. And so we'll fight that or oppose any motion to change venue. But that hasn't happened yet. We're not at that stage.
And like you said, you wanted to be able to, in that week time frame before it was released out to the public, you want to be able to speak to, Gannon's parents about this, to tell them, kind of what's going on, and have some integrity in this case.
Right.
But with this being released, just a week early, do you think that this is going to have a big impact on appearances and everything moving forward? You touched a little bit about possibly the defense filing something to change a venue. But besides that, do you think that this, just being released a week early, is going to have a big impact on the case at all?
It's hard for me to predict anything like that. I can't see how that would impact the case really at all. It was going to be released at any point by the judge 1 week later. It's just the fact that it was leaked while it was still under seal. Somebody violated that order, the court order, and also deprived the parents, Landon and Al, of the right and respect that they deserve as victims in this case to really have a chance to see it before they are just confronted with it on the media or in online. So.
And we know that this is a huge case. There's Facebook groups with tens of thousands of people.
Right.
But it's something like this, an arrest affidavit, ever been kind of like leaked before in a case this large, or is this very unheard of for here in Colorado?
It's happened. I can't name off a bunch of different case names where it's happened, but certainly leaks happen in cases. Unfortunately, it's not something that we want to see happen. And I get it. I understand a case like this, why the public and people online would want to have access to information. Everybody wants to know what happened, and I can understand that part of it. But we also have to protect the integrity of the case. That's my biggest concern.
And then last question for me is just what we were talking about before. For Letecia Stauch, when is her next court appearance going to be, and when is that going to start picking back up?
Yeah, so Letecia Stauch's case is proceeding despite the slowdown with COVID-19. We have a preliminary hearing and a proof evident presumption great, which means it's really just a bond hearing. We're set for June 5th and June 8th. So coming up fairly soon, about a month away from today actually, we'll be starting. So we're proceeding and getting prepared for that hearing. And that'll be the first opportunity for us to present evidence to the judge to show that we've got enough evidence to go toward trial.
Anything else you'd like to add? Anything we want to skip over? Anything else you'd like the public to know just in regards to what's going on here today?
No, I really just appreciate the job that the media is doing, respecting the boundaries that we're setting forth as far as what information we can and can't share, and I really appreciate that and just want to commend you all for doing a great job on that front.
Thank you.
Thank you.